Hello and welcome to Transform Your Business, where we discuss all things business. Are you looking to start a business? Have you created a business and not sure how to grow your business? Not sure how to start working on your business instead of in your business? Or even how to balance family and business? Well, you're in the right place. I'm Yvette Titus, the CEO of Transform Your Business. And today we're going to be discussing what you didn't know about starting a business. I am a business consultant and coach. So, what is it that they didn't tell you about starting a business? Let's begin with it takes money. Yep, we're going to jump right into it. It takes money to start a business. You know, they tell you these, some videos say, how do I start a business with no money? And how is that possible? A lot of that is by you doing a lot of things on your own, but it still costs money. What do I mean? If you need a laptop, ink, a printer, if you have to have a website, you have to buy a host domain name. Those things cost money. And we don't discuss that. Yes, it's $12.99 a month, but that $12.99 continues every month. Then you may have another charge for another subscription. Those things add up. Do you need help in your business? That's a cost. And by you working in areas that you should give to someone else, that costs you. So some things are monetary cost and some things are costs that are not monetary, but it does affect your business. So we're going to break that down today, the cost of business and what it looks like. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. And we want to thank you for all of those who've supported to this point. Also share. There's a lot of us right now who are considering starting a business or trying not to give up on the business we have. So please share, share, share. Again, we're talking about those things that they did not tell you when you're starting a business. And the first thing we discussed is money. I believe that you should set aside some money to start a business. I also think that you should have a budget knowing how much things are going to cost, what it is that you're going to need for your business. Just, again, look for a printer. Think about ink. Think about your cell phone bill. Think about subscriptions. In the beginning, it's just going to be things you're going to write down. You're not going to get everything right. This is not about being perfect. This is about starting, sustaining, and being able to create and grow in your business. So as you're doing these things, you should be taking notes so that you can make sure that you maximize the finances that you do have. So money is number one. You also have to purchase your LLC. How do I start a business with no money if I don't have my LLC? That's a cost. So there is a cost to starting a business. It doesn't have to be $5,000, $10,000. You probably can start your business off $500, $2,000, $1,000. But before you start, it is a good thing to start researching and looking into those things to see how much you'll need. And where does the money need to go to first? Should you start an LLC? Because why create a website with a business name when you're not even a registered business, but you're paying for a website? You don't even have a bank account because you don't have an LLC because you haven't filled the paperwork out. So you want to make sure that your money is working for you. So we were discussing money, marketing, and media. The marketing of your business and social media. We're going to join those two together. My number one thing is find one social media platform that you want to start. Do not try to do all of them. Don't try to do two at a time. If you're already on social media, just on your personal account, you know how much that can be going from Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. What works for you? If you're really good on Instagram, start your business account on Instagram. But I want you all to remember, just because you have a personal Instagram with 7,000, 5,000, 200, 100 followers, are they your customers or your client? Because your friends and your family, they may not need your product. They may not need your service. So just because you have that many followers on your personal page Don't be discouraged if you start off slow. I'd rather have 10 faithful clients or customers than have 5,000 followers and no customers or clients. So, which social media platform would you like to start out with and to grow, learn about, know the ins and outs, understand the algorithm of that platform? Find out if you're going to be the one posting all the time. Are you going to get somebody else to post for you? How many days of the week are you going to post? What type of post? What type of content? Do you want to do more speaking on that? Do you want to do more writing? Are you going to have a mix of writing content, written content, and verbal and video content? Do you have someone to edit your videos if you're going to do YouTube? Do you want to do TikTok? Do you understand how to operate in TikTok? And this sounds like a lot. It can be a whole lot if we don't stop and plan. Because you're wasting time if you're doing a whole lot of stuff and it's not bringing anybody to your business. So then that equals money, because wasted time means you're not in front of the right audience, which means your company does not grow because you don't increase with your customers or clients. So for your marketing, make sure you're in front of the right audience for your social media platform, and pick one social media platform at a time and grow and be consistent. What days are you going to post? How many days of the week are you going to post? What's the best time of the days of the week you should post? And that takes some time to figure out. So we've talked about money. We just discussed what it is to pick a social media marketing platform that you want to market on and how do you do that. Now we're going to go into what and when and how do you spend your money. What do you spend it on? When do you spend it on, the money on, and how? How, of course, I know how to spend money, but how do you spend your money on that particular thing? What am I talking about? You're starting your business out. You've created your LLC, or you're thinking about creating an LLC. Do you want to pay for it? You take the time, you pay for the LLC. You can do it here, you can do it online, and you do it, or do you want to pay somebody else to do it? Some people say pay other people because your time is money. One way or the other, you're going to spend time and money. You're going to pay somebody to do it for you while you do something else in your business, or you're going to do it yourself, which takes you away from something else in your business. When you do your social media platform, are you going to be the primary person responsible for it, or are you going to pay somebody else to do it? Are you going to schedule all of your consultations? Are you going to keep all of your appointments? Are you going to check all your emails? Are you going to pay somebody else to do it? Do you have the resources? Have you investigated to see how much that will cost? Knowing when there's time to hire a consultant, a coach, you're needing a mentor. Because doing this alone, you're going to find yourself falling into places that somebody else could have helped you, that could have saved time, but you would have to invest some money to be able to move faster in your business. So when and where and how you spend your money is very important. When would I bring in somebody to take over my social media platform? If I'm not good at social media at all, it may be from the very beginning. Why spend a month trying to learn how to do it, get on it, take another month to try to learn the algorithm, when I may have that money to set up to have somebody do that for me while I focus in another area of my business? You have to sit down and be honest about where you want to put your money and your time. That is a big thing, because we're going into the last thing, and that is growth and time. How do we grow? Knowing where to put our time. Your business is not going to grow overnight. You have to put time into your business. You have to be consistent posting, consistent with sending out emails, following up, consistent in looking and seeing if your business plan is moving in the direction that you thought it would move in. Knowing that you are solving a problem. What is that problem that you're solving for your customer and client? Knowing that they're getting the best out of your business, and knowing that you're showing up in the right place for them to even know about you. It takes time to grow. It takes time to find out if this social media platform is best for you. You may have to post for 30 consecutive days on Instagram. You have to look and find out what are the best times to post, what type of posts. There are different types of posts. Your social media platform may not want to read a lot of content. They may be into you doing reels. You have to figure that out with time. Time will tell you what works for your audience. Don't get frustrated. Find out when you need the help. When do you need to hire somebody like me, a consultant and a coach? When do you need to hire a social media manager? When do you need to hire a virtual assistant? Why am I paying for a subscription that I'm not using? We have to slow down in the midst of the business and review where your business is going. Put your time in the right places in your business. Time management to help your business grow. Well, I hope this video was informative. I know it was exciting for me. I remember how much I spent a lot of time and wasted a lot of money in areas that I wish I would have slowed down and had someone to come in and help me or take over that where I could do what I'm an expert in. Sometimes you're an expert in social media, but you're spending your time over here trying to read and follow up on emails when you should be paying somebody to check your emails, and you spend your time and focus on social media. Again, I'm Yvette Titus with Transform Your Business. Allow us to help you transform your business. I look for you next time. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow and like. And most of all, share. See you all later. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.